my friends and I, we literally designed the avionics panel from a piece of metal. We cut out the holes, we measured everything correctly, made it look good, painted it. My name's John. I've been in the program for about 4 months, and I've just finished my general's written exam. Me and the other folks in the program, when we jumped into airframe after generals, we generally thought it was the frame of the plane, right? There is a lot more in depth. It's everything but the engine. That's the best way to look at it. Learning how everything comes together and builds upon itself has really helped me understand things in airframe, even as we jump into more specifics with electricity. I thought I was doing okay with, like, yeah, I can answer this, I'll get this one wrong here and there. I never really sat down and did the mock tests and really go, okay, what areas of my weekend, what do I need to work on? And I think not really digging into that, just saying like, oh, I'll get there when I get there, made me realize once I hit airframe, I was like, crap, I've got to start learning a whole new topic that really does build off of generals. And to be able to focus in class, I'd say get that generals test done like the first or second week out of the class section. And I'd probably do the same thing now with airframe, right? I'm already diving much more in depth than I did in generals, learning my lesson, because I got really panicked and I was trying to cram for the test, and that caused me to miss it by one question. Now, after I saw the test, I went in there next week and passed it with flying colors. I'd say one thing that I didn't realize I enjoyed as much as I did was actually creating the wiring harness that hooks up all of the avionics. So it was really fun because my friends and I, we literally designed the avionics panel from a piece of metal. We cut out the holes, we measured everything correctly, made it look good, painted it, messed up, then repainted it. And then as we fit the avionics in it, well, they've all got to be connected through wires as they all talk to each other. And with the help of 5 different pairs of hands, we were able to put that together and get it done relatively quickly. Instead of outsourcing that, we did it ourselves, and it's gonna function 100% without testing it. There's not gonna be an issue. I'm excited to see, more than I thought would be, to see everything come together in the 152. Our recent focus has been, and I'd like to brag about it, is that panel and the avionics and getting the dash set up, because it's only like, what, I'd say less than 1/10 of the plane, but there's so much intricacy in it, and seeing that all turn on and work accordingly, I think would be the coolest thing to go, dang, the amount of work that I put in finally has paid off. Just taking little bites out of it over time and seeing that come to fruition, and then seeing the whole plane fly would be great. So it's, the more time I put on this aircraft, it's like feels more real as I'm actually using what I'm learning, and it's only been 4 months, which is kind of crazy. So